She's a pretty brown thing, got them curls that hang, and everybody knows when they see me, it's take glow. She's got beauty and brain, a glow that shines through rain. She's take glow.
What's up, Take Glow gang? It's me, that pretty brown thing with them curls that hang, and I'm back with another video. So let's get right into it. As you can see, I'm just pouring my Versagel into a bowl, and under that bowl I do have a shipping scale, also known as a kitchen gel, weighing that Versagel just to make sure my products are even throughout every single process. So this is my coconut oil, and that is my most concentrated oil. Next, I have my polyisobutane, and this is to make your gloss shinier and smoother, and that is my second concentrated oil. And then I go in with my sweet almond oil, and this is the lightest of the yellow oils. That's why I use it next. And I use a small amount of the orangish yellow looking oils just to make sure my gloss is still clear. And I use this base for everything. But then next, after the sweet almond oil was avocado oil, and then grapeseed oil. So remember to go in with my preservative cap oil, and you want to use, I believe it's 0.01 to 0.08. Don't quote me, it may be 0.1 to 0.8 of your mix, but I'm mixing that in right now. And you just want to make sure you get your gloss really good. And I prefer my glosses to have a thicker texture because they apply to your lips really oily. If you have a smoother texture, I noticed that it may depend on the oil you use, but I prefer to use less oil. If you want, make sure you're testing it out while you're doing it, and you'll notice that even though your gloss is really thick, it is not sticky. That is the goal, to not have sticky gloss. Most people do not like sticky gloss, but some people think that if your gloss looks super thick, then it's going to be super thick on your lips and not smooth. But I promise you, y'all, this gloss is super smooth and not sticky at all. So you just want to make sure you mix that really good, and I mean vigorously mix that. Make sure you have no lumps, dumps, clumps, whatever rhymes with that. After I get my gloss mixed in pretty good, I just choose my flavoring oil of choice, and then I mix that in really good as well. And I use a small amount of that, just enough to make the gloss scented. And I do use the L'Oreal's brand, and I get it from Amazon. I'll try to link it in the description box. And you just want to do the same thing you would with your other oils. Mix that in pretty good. And I do this at the end just to make sure I can fully see how it smells. I don't know if that makes sense or if it actually makes a difference, but that's just the way I like to do it. So now I'm just showing you that exact same process, because I do use the exact same amount of Versagel every single time, and then the exact same amount of oils and the exact oils every single time. The only thing that changes is the flavoring oil or either the colors. Everything else in my glosses are the exact same in every single gloss. Here, the only thing you'll notice that's different is I'm putting the oils directly into the gloss rather than pre-mixing them. The only reason I pre-mixed them before is because I was planning on making a colored gloss, but then I was like, you know what, I already have a clear gloss, so I might as well make my clear glosses first, because I do make all 10 of my glosses in one sitting, and yes, it takes about 12 hours to make 10 different glosses in a lot of tubes. But now I just go in with that holographic glitter, and I make sure I use a good amount, y'all, a really good amount. But then literally after you get that mix done, you just literally mix your glitter in, and you know, I don't know what I was finna say, but just watch how pretty this is. Watch the whole thing too. So y'all, I'm gonna do some gloss swatches. So this is the clear gloss, and it's in the wand tube. Nice and smooth. Super shiny, super glossy, very moisturizing as well. And it's not sticky. You can see that this is not sticky at all. Is my Paradise Kisses gloss, and this is a holographic glitter gloss. You can probably see this one better out of a squeeze tube, but I'm already doing the wand tube.